Every dog has its day, and since I'm a big dog, I've got 2 days.
Okay.
So now.
You just called yourself a dog?
Yeah, I'm a dog. Yeah, I'm a big dog, a big one. Don't worry about what I call myself. It's what I answer to. How impressed were you with the Giants? Is that what you asked?
That's what I asked you, yes.
I was very, very impressed with their defense. I told you, there's nothing like a plan that when you map out a strategy and it comes together. I told you what Dak was going to do. I told you this, Skip. I also told you, if I tell you grass will turn to cheese, start hustling crap.
Okay, good morning, guys.
Old Tom Brady stopped by last night. What?
You picked the Patriots to win easily last night. You picked Aaron Rodgers to win easily at the Chargers, and your man LeBron James stunk it up at San Antonio, stunk it up. Went 0 for 6 from 3 and 5 of 10 from the free throw line, and really stunk it up in the fourth quarter last night.
Did we win, yes or no? Let me have.
What are we doing?
Well, last night, Tom.
What is the point?
Okay, well, let me. I'm gonna tell you the point. Tom wanted to come in last night, so I had fresh ales, but I had them Oscar style. Yeah, the thing was good. He said, "Give me all you got, Shay." Oh, Chef Shay.
I'm so embarrassed for my brother. He's one of the top chefs in America. He's a 2-time James Beard Award winner and owns the restaurant in Chicago where Obama says it's his favorite. And I got to deal with Chef Shay on my show.
Yeah, I'm a beard.
Chef Shay.
I'm a 3-time beard winner.
Oh, really?
James Harden beard
you
winner.
shaved your beard.
They sat down almost a year ago, Shannon Sharpe on one side, Katt Williams on the other. Shannon had always pulled the biggest stars to his show. John Cena, Young Miami, Steve Harvey, Terry Crews, Usher, Tyrese Gibson. You name it. But this time, it wasn't just another flashy guest lineup. This one shook the whole game up. For the first time, someone from deep inside the industry really spoke up. Katt didn't play it safe. He came with truth and smoke. He gave Shannon props for building something huge, but then dropped a warning straight from the heart. Big moments bring big problems, he said. And he wasn't lying. Katt wasn't sugarcoating anything. No Hollywood fluff, no fake smiles. He said what needed to be said, and it hit like a thunderclap. Nobody was ready for that level of raw. That energy felt different. It felt real. Then boom, the drama started. A woman filed a lawsuit in Nevada accusing Shannon of serious things. $50 million on the line. It was chaos. And just like Katt predicted, the fallout came crashing down hard. Most people only dream of a second act like this. Shannon Sharpe didn't just leave the NFL, he owned it. Then walked straight into the world of television and flipped the whole game on its head. He mastered the mic, built his own voice, and turned into one of the most talked about hosts in the industry. From Hall of Fame tight end to co-hosting with Skip Bayless on Undisputed, Shannon knew he had something more in the tank, so he went solo. Club Shay Shay was born. And just like that, every A-lister was trying to land on his couch. Nobody wanted to miss the spotlight he brought. But while the fame was rising, behind the scenes, something else was brewing. A 20-year-old woman says she first met Shannon at a gym in LA back in 2023. What started off as something casual, she now claims spiraled into something way darker. She accuses Shannon of using his fame to control and manipulate her for months. And remember, he's over 30 years older than her. She says things got disturbing, that he threatened to choke and slap her, even when she pleaded with him to stop. She alleges he crossed serious boundaries and forced himself on her earlier this year in January, but it doesn't end there. She also claims he recorded their private moments without her knowing and even showed them to his people. Now she's coming forward with a $50 million lawsuit. That $50 million lawsuit, it's not just about one thing, it's covering everything. Emotional pain, damage to reputation, and straight-up punishment money. But Shannon Sharpe didn't stay quiet for a second. He clapped back immediately, calling the whole thing a straight-up shakedown. He dropped a video saying he was ready to be open, real, and defend himself because, in his words, this isn't right. He didn't dodge the topic either. He warned that a sex tape might pop up online, but he wasn't scared. Shannon said it would probably be a 30-second clip edited to stir drama. Then he dared them. If you've got 10 minutes of footage, drop the whole thing. I don't have it. If I did, I'd post it myself. He stood 10 toes down, calling the entire lawsuit fake and saying he planned to sue her for defamation. Shannon denied all the claims and promised the truth would shut it all down. To prove his side, he even posted screenshots of explicit text to back up his story and claimed he once offered her $10 million to settle things before she filed anything. Meanwhile, the woman's lawyer, Tony Busby, entered the scene, and he's no lightweight. He once repped a woman going after Jay-Z, though that case got dropped. He also took on Deshaun Watson in multiple cases. Busby said there's a key video, but he's keeping it under wraps for court only. He said he had zero reason to release the footage, but that didn't stop the internet. People were glued to their screens, waiting to see if that tape would surface. Everyone wanted proof, one way or the other. But through all the noise, Katt Williams' words started to echo louder, like a prophecy playing out in real time. Katt didn't talk about anyone being hurt physically. He was talking about career destruction, reputation getting wiped out, everything being snatched away in the blink of an eye. And now, that warning was playing out right in front of us. Then came the shocker. Shannon Sharpe dropped another bomb. He told the world he was stepping away from ESPN and his spot on First Take. That was his biggest stage, and now he's walking away from it, at least for now, just to face this head on. He said it clear. I'm choosing to step aside and to focus on my family and respond to these false and disruptive allegations. He didn't back down, but he knew this battle wasn't one he could fight while live on air. Shannon says he's planning a comeback before the NFL preseason kicks off. But right now, the same man who once ruled the sports media world is in the middle of the toughest fight of his career. Each new day brought a fresh wave of headlines. People were on a mission, digging through Shannon Sharpe's past like it was a crime scene. Old clips, offhand comments, jokes from years ago. Anything that could be used to drag his name through the dirt got pulled up fast. The internet wasn't just curious, they wanted a downfall. They wanted to see his image cracked wide open, maybe even shattered for good. One old video had folks talking heavy. Shannon was joking about giving $30,000 for his daughter's wedding, saying they served spaghetti at the reception. Sounds innocent, right? But when people compared that to the $10 million he allegedly offered to settle things with the woman accusing him, it rubbed folks the wrong way. Social media lit up. People started mocking him hard. So you'd give a stranger $10 million to stay quiet, but only $30,000 for your daughter's big day, one user posted. That's the kind of backlash he couldn't ignore. Now, caught in the storm, Shannon's got some serious choices to make. Does he return to ESPN? Does Club Shay Shay make a comeback? Or is the glow-up era over? One thing's for sure, he's got to face the questions, face the heat, and figure out if he still has the pull to bring fans and guests back in. Or are they going to start disappearing, scared to get caught up in the mess that's spreading like wildfire? Because right now, the heat is on. News outlets are running wild, social media's in flames, and everybody's got something to say. It's like the whole internet turned into a courtroom, and Shannon Sharpe is sitting right in the middle of it all. He's not just fighting a legal battle. He's battling the court of public opinion. Some people are out here screaming, cancel him. Others are saying, hold up, wait for the truth. The sides are split, but the spotlight is blinding. And through all the chaos, people keep going back to where it all started. It was Club Shay Shay. That one interview with Katt Williams, where he said some things that felt like a casual convo, but now it sounds like he predicted the exact storm Shannon's in now. Was it just talk, or did Katt really see this coming? That's where we're leaving y'all for now, but this story is far from over. If you've been riding with us through this wild ride, don't forget to hit that like button. Drop your take in the comments. Do you think Shannon's gonna make a comeback? Was Katt telling the realest truth we've heard in years? Smash that subscribe, share this video with someone who needs to catch up, and tap that bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.